Welcome to the game. We'll start with a pass over the middle, incomplete. So now we'll bring up second down and welcome everybody to this broadcast of flag football. Got a 10U matchup today between the Wildcats and the Buckeyes. And so that first down incompletion is going to bring up second down. And as you may have noticed, we have in use today our all new sideline cam. So go for a pass on second down. Throw is going to be deflected and incomplete. Good play there to bat that one down. So third down coming up. We do have our sideline cam to get closer to the action than ever. If you were watching last week, you may remember that it was not in service due to the rain. But now we got sunny skies, great weather, and the camera is out and in action. So this will be third down. They're going to hand it off. Double handoff. Right side, cutting back, diving flagpole to prevent that one from going anywhere. So a very good play on the defense to stop that trick play. And all of a sudden, the fourth down has come up for the Wildcats. They'll try to throw for it on fourth down, over the middle and incomplete. Ball is a little bit behind him. And so that will be a turnover on downs. Pretty rough drive to start for the Wildcats, but now the Buckeyes will have the ball for their first drive of this Week 3 matchup. And so they will get going. Chance to take the lead here. These flag games are pretty short, so if you can start the game with a stop and then take the lead, then you're going to get the ball at half, and you're already up. So it's a pretty big advantage for the Buckeyes if they can manage to score on this drive. Pass over the middle, jumping and catching it. Now dancing around, trying to find some space. Will go down after a couple yards rack. Get up to those hash marks for second down. So first of all, pretty nice catch. You had to kind of go up and get that one. That's the type of throw that in a tackle football game is very dangerous. You will get your wide receiver into a lot of trouble if you throw a high ball coming over the middle. Those are the type of plays middle linebackers dream about. But in flag football, obviously there's none of that, so nothing to worry about in that scenario here today. So they'll go with a short pass on second down that will quickly be stopped. Gain of a couple on that one. We'll make it third down. And so third down coming up. They'll hand it off, but the handoff is going to be fumbled. So flag rules, fumbles are going to be called a dead ball, and it'll make it fourth down. It's pretty rough play, especially on a drive like this, where you're making good gains, but you're not getting anything huge. You gotta make sure to stay on schedule. Don't want to be wasting any downs like that, and those mistakes are not what you want to see as a Buckeyes fan. I'll call motion, and then hike it on fourth down. Pump fake, up in the air, incomplete. And so that will be a turnover on downs. So 0-0 still as the Wildcats regain possession of the ball. They gained no yards their last drive, a pretty rough start to the game, but their defense managed to force a 4-and-out on the preceding drive. So they're still even in this one, 0-0, and they will still have a chance to take a lead. Just looked a little bit out of sync on that first drive. They got to get clicking. We'll see how they attempt to do that on this upcoming first down. Coach talking over the plays, making sure everyone's all good. So first down now for the Wildcats. Gonna pass. Looks over the middle, and he'll throw. It is complete, but he'll go down pretty quickly. Got bumped a little bit while he was landing. So that'll be a gain of a couple, but still a pretty good play to keep that gain to a minimum from the Buckeyes. So second down coming up. So the last couple of weeks, we've had weather issues. But today, it's bright and sunny. Perfect weather for a nice game of flag football. So look to throw on second down. Can't find a target. Going to throw over the middle, and it's picked off. Intercepted by number 3. So they will force the turnover to get the ball back. Could see there everything was covered up, just they had nowhere to go with the ball. Try to force something over the middle. And then the defense is all over that. So now the Buckeyes will line up. So the throw, and it is, throw over going deep is incomplete. Tried to dial up a shot on that play, but couldn't get it to fall, so that will make it second down. Sorry about that. We had a small situation up here in the booth. So the Buckeyes got to the hash marks. And they'll line up with all the receivers but one stacked up on that right side. Looking to throw. Winds up and fires, and it's caught in space, still going, shedding tackles, space to run, and into the end zone for a big touchdown. Pretty good throw there, delivering it over the defense. And then a very good run after the catch. He looked like he had the first down, so it was gonna be a good play regardless. But it didn't look like there was anywhere else to go after that. But managed to break tackles and create some space where there really wasn't any. And they'll go for 2 on the extra point attempt. Throw in the air and incomplete. Goes over his head, so it'll remain 6-0. So we also have new this week the picture-in-picture. You can see on your screen now. It's got the sideline cam with the wide cam out in the corner. So get the 2-in-1 with camera angles with this view. But for the most part, we're going to keep it to the sideline camera because the sideline camera really gives the best view of the action that we have available. So the Wildcats have the ball. They're down right now. They managed to get a little bit of progress on their last drive, but still haven't gotten a first down. Now they're down a score, and they looking to come back here on first down, and that ball is caught. He's going to run all the way to the other sideline before going down. I think he caught it at first, but he did manage to hang on, so a pretty good catch. A lot of concentration, especially with the defender right in front of him. And then he tried to find a lane to run in, but it just really wasn't there. And that will bring up second down. So second down coming up here for the Wildcats. Don't look to throw. That ball is caught, but no run after the catch as he went down immediately. Defense was pretty well on him, so pretty good play to keep that to maybe it was a yard or two gained on that one. So third down coming up. Still trying to get to that midfield marker for the first down. Gonna pass. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to throw the jump ball, but couldn't get it to land, and that is going to conclude the first half. So the Buckeyes are up 6-0 over the Wildcats heading into the halftime break. We'll see who can come out on top after this. And welcome back. We'll start the second half with the Buckeyes in possession of the football. They have a 6-0 lead that they'll look to extend on this drive. They're going to dial up a shot right away, and incomplete. It was actually a pretty good throw, but he just couldn't quite hang on. So that will bring up second down. Trying to throw. Fires an incomplete yet again. Through his hands, and he's pretty upset with himself after that one, but it will bring up third down. Third down. Pretty behind here. They're going to look deep. Fire, and that is caught. Running back around before going down just in front of the hash marks. So tried to get a little something extra on that play, but ultimately couldn't get very many rack yards. And so that will be fourth down for the Buckeyes. Needed quite a few yards. He'll try to get it going deep, and it's caught. He'll go down. We'll see where they mark him, and they will give him the first down. So a ball that spent a long time in the air, but it reached its target. And the Buckeyes will convert the pretty long fourth down. Motion called. They'll hand it off. Slips through, and actually didn't slip through, but it was the flags took a little bit to fall. So she squeezed through between those defenders, and it looked like they didn't get her for a second, but it was just the flags taking a minute to fall off. So I actually have to move her back a little bit. So at the hash marks now for second and goal. They're going to look to throw. Rolling out, firing, caught, and a gain of a couple before going down. We'll bring up third and goal. So they still have a little bit to go. It's doable on these next two downs, but they are still quite a ways away from scoring. Driving back to pass. Throwing over the middle and incomplete. It's a little bit out in front of him. That's one of those situations where it's the quarterback could have thrown it better, but the receiver also could have caught it, so nonetheless, it is an incompletion. And 4th down is coming up. And once again, they need quite a bit here to convert on 4th and goal, but last time on 4th down this drive, they still managed to get it. So we'll see if they can do it again. On 4th and goal, you'll look to throw. Fakes, fires over the middle, and very nearly caught, but the defense managed to get a hand on it, and it is incomplete. And so that will end that drive. It came up short after getting that initial 1st down, and so they'll turn it over to the Wildcats. So the Wildcats with the ball now. They didn't have a lot of success on offense their first drive, but they're still very well within striking distance for this game. They're only down 6. A touchdown will tie, and if they can convert on the extra point attempt, they'll take the lead. So we'll see if their offense can clutch up here on 1st down. Start with a pass, hanging in the air and tipped away, incomplete. Defender got a hand in on that one. Try to get that throw to the sideline, but it hung in the air long enough for the defense to locate it as well as the receiver. And that ball thrown just not quite far enough to be out of range for the deflection. So got a hand on it. Now it's 2nd down. Trying to throw, firing towards the sideline again, but this time it's caught, and it'll go down towards the hash marks. That time, quite a bit of separation. So it was a good job from the receiver. To find a way to shake his defender, and just went back to that exact same route, but this time it was much more open, so much more successful. And on 3rd down, they'll be in between the hash marks. Third down, handoff, double handoff, and the defense was not going to fall for that trick play, as they stop that one short and bring up 4th down. See, they try to go with the double handoff, confuse the defense a little bit, but everyone stayed home. Everyone was prepared for that. And so no defenders were fooled. And it's going to be 4th down. Going to look to throw. Quick pass over the middle. And he will go down pretty close to a 1st down marker, but I don't think he got there. And it seems like the ref doesn't think so either, so that will be a turnover on downs. So just a yard away from that 1st down marker, but couldn't quite get there. A pretty brutal end to that drive for the Wildcats. The Buckeyes will get the ball back now. They're up 6. They're just trying to hang on here. They've put together some pretty good drives so far this game, but only one of them has ended in a touchdown. Feels like they're bound to score any play now, though. First down. Trying to pass. Going to throw, and it's caught. Leaping catch by number 2, whose flags will stay on and continue to stay on as he tiptoes down the sidelines. The refs will say he went out of bounds, though, a little bit before he got taken down. So a pretty big play to start the drive. That's one of those things about flag football. And switch to the wide camera. You can see the top left of your screen. There's an inflatable shark running down the track. I don't know what that's about, but I felt that you all watching the broadcast should see that. I don't know where the shark came from. Anyways, it's going to be 1st and goal. Going to throw, and incomplete. He had him open. He was very open there near the sideline, just didn't have enough juice on the throw, so it fell short, incomplete. So 2nd and goal coming up. Still from a little bit out, but they have plenty of tries to get there. Hike it, and he'll look to throw. He's going to fire the other way. It's caught, but it'll go down quickly. And that'll be a pretty solid gain. See, it's plays like that can really make a drive. You don't need the big plays all the time, just something to stay on schedule and to keep that end zone in a doable range for the next down. You don't need to get it all at once. And to pick up a chunky yards like that, that's a good play. So now on 3rd down, we'll have it a little bit behind the numbers. Oh, there's another shark you can see on the broadcast in the background there. Firing. It's caught by number 6, and he will get into the end zone for the touchdown. Little out route on that play. And it will give enough separation to get into the end zone for 6 more. Buckeyes are now up 2 scores. They'll line up for the extra point. They're going to go for 1. Going to try to throw for it. Open in the end zone, and will come down with it for the extra point conversion. A lot of space on that play. Just had to get the throw to him, and a good throw will let him earn 1 more. And so that will conclude that drive with the Buckeyes up 13-0. So the Wildcats will take over with the ball. And hold on, I'm going to switch to wide angle. We got 2 sharks coming across on the bottom of your screen. Oh, they were getting into a race, but the pink one stayed back. I don't know where the inflatable sharks came from, but there are 2 of them running around on the track. So the Wildcats have the ball. They're down 2 scores here on first down, as that pass is awry and incomplete. So with the amount of time left in this game, a comeback doesn't seem extremely doable. However, 2-score lead, anything can happen still. If you can get a quick score and a turnover and another quick score, they could be in business. But that is not how you do it. That throw was very nearly intercepted. Right through the hands of the defender. They lucked out on that one. So, breathe a sigh of relief in the huddle, as it'll be 3rd down coming up. They'll hurry to the line. See, the shark is on camera again. Going to drop back to pass. Firing over the middle, and again nearly picked off. But it will once again be incomplete. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, though, they're the Sharks. They're taking pictures right now. Oh, now they're doing a hug. Tried to dial up a deep pass on that play, but it was incomplete, and that will end that drive with a turnover on downs, and that will end the game. So that will conclude this 10U matchup. The Buckeyes with the 13-0 victory over the Wildcats. So congratulations to the Buckeyes for the win, and good game to the Wildcats. They fought hard. Thank you for watching. This has been a broadcast of flag football on M2 Sports Live. If you want to catch the other flag football games, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to get notified whenever a broadcast is happening. I have been Mark Radiguero signing off.